Contest results! Oh! Hey guys, this is the results video for the contest to win the Nanolog Audio Wave Function Overdrive. It's a great overdrive. You should watch my demo of it. It's become a permanent part of my board. It's honestly my favorite green fizzy overdrive. It just sounds great, especially on that N2 setting. Big fan of it. Anyways, let's recap this contest. The rules were to comment as much as you want to on the contest video, and after a month I would use a random number generator to figure out the winner just by picking, one of those comments. And so here we are. I didn't expect to get as many comments as we did. We got over 10,000 comments, and most of them came from about 3 people. Which is pretty interesting. Getting hundreds and hundreds of comments in my inbox every single day. So many comments that YouTube flags them automatically as spam, so I have to go into my YouTube account and clear out those comments and approve them fairly manually. It's been an interesting month for me. And I'm not looking forward to counting through thousands and thousands and thousands of comments to figure out who won this thing. Speaking of YouTube flagging things that they think are spam, 2 of the contestants, one of which contributed like 30% or so of the comments, got flagged by YouTube yesterday, the last day of the contest. Like, could there be a bigger tragedy? YouTube flagged them as spam accounts because they didn't like that they were commenting so much so fast. So, because I'm a fair guy, and because I feel so bad for David Luna, who is the guy who commented easily like 30% of the comments on this thing, I know that he had somewhere around 3,000 comments, which is insane. This guy has just been writing stuff every day, all day, for a month trying to win this pedal. I'm going to use the random number generator to figure out where in the block of comments his block of 3,000 comments will sit. I'm still going to give him credit because I know he did the work. I was getting it in my inbox every day, all day, like I said. And then also a guy named Zach commented around 300 comments, and he also got booted by YouTube. I think he came kind of late to the game, but then brought his A game really hard and fast, and YouTube was like, oh, this guy's trouble, let's get rid of him. So we know he did around 300 comments, so I'll do the same for him. It's going to be a little tricky for me figuring out the math for this, so I'm going to have to do some time lapses here of some hard thinking about numbers, about how to figure this out. I'm not a big numbers guy. But anyways, as recorded of last night at midnight, we had 6,736 comments. We'll add in the 3,300 comments from David Luna and Zach, and we'll figure this out. So let's figure out first where Zach's comments lay. What did I say? 6,736. Here it is. Here's the random number generator on the iPad. Let's generate and figure out where his comments sit. At 2,303, that's where his block of 300 comments sit. Now I'll add 300 comments to that number and then random number generate for David Luna's position. So that would be 7,736 comments. Let's figure out where David Luna sits. Just after Zach at 2,567. That makes things easy for me. I was worried what would happen if he landed before Zach. Then I'd have some weird counting to do. So let me figure out where that range is, just in case either of them win instantly. If not, I'm going to have to do a lot of counting of YouTube comments. So Zach starts at 2,303, which means he runs from 2,303 to 2,603. And then David Luna starts at 2567, which means he runs from that number all the way to 5567. It's a big target to hit. And it's like 30% of the numbers. It's pretty good odds for David Luna, but we'll see. Someone like Adam Jones could win. He was kind of matching David Luna numbers for numbers. So adding in 3,300 to, oh, I have to add 3,000 to 7,736, which is 10,036. It's a big number. That's a lot of comments, guys. All right, let's generate the winner of this contest. Let's see who it is. I'll hold it up here so you can watch me, so you keep me honest. 7,895. Sorry, David Luna. Sorry, Zach. You didn't win it. I've got to go onto my computer and count a hell of a lot of comments now. Oh, God. Almost 8,000. I'm going to crunch some numbers to figure out the most economical way to do this. In the timeline that YouTube shows me, I can go 20 comments at a time, skipping ahead. So I'll have to crunch some numbers to figure out how many times I have to press show more to get me where I'm going. All right, wish me well, guys. This is going to be really obnoxious. Oh, gosh, what have I done to myself? All right, guys, I'm here. I'm all set up to do this tedious, ridiculous task that I've made for myself. I figured out that I'm going to need to click the Show More tab on the YouTube comments 394 times to get to the block where the winner is, and then I'll have to count 15 more comments, obviously. YouTube lets me organize these comments as newest first, so I'm going to be counting backwards to find the winner to the oldest comments, which means that someone who commented fairly early in this contest is going to win. All right, here we go. I'm going to use an online counter, just clicking count up every time I click that tab to keep track of everything. Wish me luck. This is going to be tedious. I did it to myself. I just realized that I need to subtract 3,300 from that number to figure out how many I actually need to click. I did this wrong. So let me make that correction right now. So the real number I need to find is 4,595. So 229 times is how many times I need to click. All right, that's a little bit easier, but still pretty tedious. So I've run into a snag. I'm at 86, not even halfway yet, and YouTube is having trouble responding to me clicking the tab that says show more. I'm having to click them a couple times. I'm really hoping this doesn't crash out my YouTube experience and have me have to figure out a different way to count them all over. YouTube, don't let me down. I think I'm going to walk away, get a drink of water, let YouTube catch up to what I'm doing. Yeah, it's not letting me progress past 86 clicks. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I need to figure this out. Maybe I can get all the comments to load on the front end and manually count through 2,000 something comments. I'm not excited about this. I should have made this contest a week long. This is stupid. I'm trying to scroll through manually in a different window to meet where I was in the first window and see if it'll let me keep going. But it's pretty frozen in the first window. This is a pain in the butt. Whoever wins this better love this pedal. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I hate this. Looking at the comments in Safari versus looking in Chrome, they're in different orders. And it's all like, it doesn't tell you dates or time for each comment. It just says 2 weeks ago. And then everything's kind of scrambled up. So I think I have to go back to the beginning in Safari, because it seems to keep loading in Safari where it's not continuing to load in Chrome, and manually like count up to the winner at 4,595. This is the worst thing I've ever done to myself. I think I'm gonna turn off the phone and use the phone as a counter, and I'll like screen record the phone as I'm doing this. Oh God, I hate this. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Since YouTube is organizing the comments from newest to oldest, and I want to go from oldest to newest, I'm gonna count backwards through the comments 2,141, and that maybe it'll allow me to get to that spot. Okay, I'm gonna crunch the numbers and figure out how close I am. All right, I was using a counter on my phone, manually counting each and every single comment backwards 2,141 times. My eyes are fried. Like, I need to go like lay down and close my eyes because I can't focus right now just from scrolling for so long. I'm down to the home stretch. 11 more comments to count, and I'll find out who won this thing. So ready for this to be over. This has just been awful. I feel dizzy and like queasy. And like I said, I'm having trouble with my eyes right now. And my fingers just like a little nervous about what I've done to it. All right, let's count to 11 and figure out who won. I was doing a screen recording of the counter. At some point it quit doing it. I don't know when. If you don't like the results of this and you think I didn't count right, I defy you to try to count it yourself. But like I said earlier, the comments were showing up in different order in a Chrome browser versus Safari. I don't know which one's right. Can any of us really know? There's no hard date stamps on any of these comments, so I'm doing my best, guys. I swear, I'm trying to do this as fair as I can. All right, count to 11. Then we find out who won. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, secret reveal down here underneath Adam Jones. And it's Adam Jones. The winning comment says, which leads to a lot of comments. I'm never doing this again. This was ridiculous. All right, congratulations, Adam Jones. We'll get your address and ship you the pedal. You earned it. There is no doubt in my mind that either you or David Luna would win. I mean, you were both just monsters in this contest. And please keep this pedal. Please use this pedal. Love this pedal. Don't flip it. I worked too hard counting all these ridiculous comments. All right, later guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike. No more comments, please. I just need a break from comments for a while. All right, later.